me to do their essays. I would, bro. I'd love to fucking do essays just to get paid for it.
Yeah, I don't know. How long? Well, fuck. How long is an essay?
Normally like 5 to 7 pages.
Holy shit. How much? Okay, how much would you ask per essay?
50.
$50 an essay? Oh, fuck that. I would ask more for 6 to 7 pages. 5
Yeah, that
to
doesn't
7?
take me that long, bro. Every single essay I've done, I've written in a fucking day. My final essay I've written in like a day. I didn't do a rough draft, didn't do shit. I just ran it in a day.
I mean, that's sort of how I operate. Like with big papers, I definitely put them off to the last minute, but I don't think I can get like 7 pages done in a day. I can maybe get a few pages done in a day.
My last essay was 5 pages, and I did it in a day.
Fuck. Whole day? What do you mean a day? Quantify a day.
4 hours.
What the fuck, son? What was it about?
Oh, fuck. My last essay wasn't the humor essay. The humor essay was 3 pages, 4 pages, and I did that in a day. And then what was it? Shit. Humor essay was about my childhood, and then hold up, let me just go pull it up.
Cool.
I forget, bro. I lose track of what the fuck I'm doing most of the time in these fucking classes anymore.
Yeah, it's almost too much information to like take on at one time for like any human being. I feel like college is making me like get like inch closer to early onset Alzheimer's.
It was an analysis essay, and I wrote an analysis on social media and mental health.
Oh, that would actually be an interesting read. Do you have that PDF?
Yeah, I can send it to you later.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I thought I did absolute cheeks on that essay. Got a 98, bro. Got a 98 on it.
Fuck yeah. Do you feel more retarded now that you're in college? Even though you're like educating yourself, do you feel like a stupider human?
So you were like a 4.0 student in high school. I was a 2.1 max. Like that's a max. I was probably like less than that. So in college, I feel way smarter.
Oh, perfect. But is that just because you're like, are you working harder in college?
Oh, definitely.
Gotcha. No doubt. For me, it's more like I have so many like different things to touch on in like a day. I mean, let me count. I think it's because partially because MI isn't like a traditional college. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 different classes that I take. And it's just so much to keep track of, and I get so like off track. You mentioned that earlier. Like it's just confusing keeping up with that. But I feel like that's spilling into my like normal life.
Everything like I don't want to say I like lose track. It just all mixes together.
Everything's just a blur.
Yeah, it's basically what it is. Yeah. And I'm only in like my first semester, and that's how it's feeling. So,
how are you feeling at like the end of days now? Do you feel like what?
About, like coming to the end of the semester?
No. Are
you talking about just like end of days in general?
Yeah, and like you finish up work for the night. Let's say not a day that you actually worked, but one of your homework days, and you just
Tuesdays and Thursdays just doing homework. Those days are really I use those days. Okay, so I do homework a lot. Obviously, I get most of my homework. Gonna be honest, it's really easy for me to get done really fast.
Oh, perfect.
It's probably going to change as I progress through college. That it's going to get harder and harder for me to finish it in that time frame. But right now I can go to like the frat volleyball things, frat volleyball
You
events and all that
have
stuff.
time for shit.
Yeah, I have time to go to like the events and stuff like that right now.
Okay. So let's say a work day then. You finish up a work
Day?
day.
Oh, I feel like shit, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how would you think you would perform after a work day? You got back home, and let's say after you got back home, you tried to film this podcast. How do you think you would do on it?
Oh, I could still film the podcast.
No shit.
Yeah.
You'd hop on and be as charismatic and energized and whatnot.
Easily. When I get home from work, I stay up for like 3 more hours.
Well, I mean, I can do that. Like, I'll finish up like classwork and still have 3 hours, but those 3 hours after I'm done, I've like lost steam for the day. I don't want to fucking talk to people. I don't want to see people. I don't want to, like, I just want to be by myself in my dumb little mind and either like jerk off or play video games or I don't know. Like, that's it.
No, I guess I'm I guess I'm just built different.
I think you're built different. I think you got like that mental fortitude
I just work.
to keep on truth.
I just work a lot and do college a lot. So, these bell bottoms I need to get these bell bottoms tapered down or hemmed. But you feel me? I'm looking like a 70s fucking drag queen.
I saw some of the so what was the boot conversation you were having?
Oh, dude, I got boots.
What kind of boots?
Cowboy boots.
Well, I saw them, but like what brand?
I don't know.
Oh, perfect.
They don't have much of a branding.
Oh, did you grab them at like a Goodwill or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, I just wanted like vintage worn out boots. I feel like it'd be fucking very uncomfortable to wear in new boots.
No, it's not awful. I mean, it's a little weird for maybe the first week. Ooh, those are looking fresh.
Yeah.
That's an interesting fit. Can we
Thank you,
say
man.
that this is part of the podcast now? Because if so, audience members, go fucking peep the YouTube version of this or the video version on the website, whatever. Beau, turn the camera around again.
Oh shit.
Check yourself out. That's a fucking those jeans aren't sitting at your waist, are they? Where are those jeans sitting on you?
Right at my waist. Yeah.
So that's like where your hip bones are.
Yeah.
That looks so tall. Maybe it's because your shirt's tucked in?
Probably.
Do you have long legs?
I have super long legs compared to my torso.
You do? Oh, maybe that's why I'm fucking weirded out by it. I have the opposite. I have like, you know how, like, you probably haven't seen my mom in years, but like if you can envision my mom, you know how short she is?
Yeah.
I have like the same length of legs of her, but my torso is just freakishly long. Ugh. Just did the ketchup shot.
Ketchup shot.
We should make a ketchup shot song. We should make a song dedicated to the ketchup shot. It's been such like a important thing here on the podcast. Why don't we capitalize on that more?
Fucking sniffing my shit, bitch boy.
If I made you a beat, do you think you could make up a ketchup shot rap about like
Sure, bro.
It could be like you could take it any direction, but I'm thinking you could go like even in like culturally, like how people would see ketchup shots. I don't know. You could take it a lot of ways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can.
You can. And then when we fucking hit that studio in Wichita, and what am I looking at? The beer that made. Oh, I thought that said milkshakes.
No, it's the beer that made Milwaukee famous.
What was the beer?
Schlitz.
Schlitz.
No, Schultz. No, Schlitz. I was right, Schlitz, yeah.
Yeah, just a funny name.
You're
You're looking slightly more toned than I feel like you have been. Have you been working out?
Hell no.
Okay. How's that work?
I don't know, man. I also have been jumping way higher than I have been.
Oh, well, that's just because you've been hanging out with black people. It's like
I haven't been hanging out with anybody.
Not at the YMCA? What's going on down there?
I haven't been there in like
since when?
Like 2 months.
Oh. So it's not a contagious,
No,
skill.
I don't think jumping is contagious.
Oh, bummer.
No, I
guess
one day
voices are though.
One day I went. Shut the fuck up.
Go ahead.
Oh, one day I just went to like basketball court and I jumped up and grabbed rim and I was very surprised and I left the court that very moment.
Like, this is my win for the day.
I was like, I've
out of here.
Won.
I got it.
I was like, have you ever seen a 5'9" kid grab rim? Bet you haven't. I'm leaving. Gotta go.
How? But you haven't been working out. Is it just a byproduct of doing basketball more? What do you like? What the fuck?
Dude, I can't answer anything for you. I don't know. I just jumped.
Is it a baby bitch rim?
No, it's 10 foot.
Is that standard? I don't know what.
Yeah, it's like a high school rim.
Oh, is college higher?
No, I think they're all 10 foot.
Oh, okay. I think
it'd be weird if they were all different heights.
No, that's not crazy, right? Is there well, no, there's not a field difference in football, is there? Between NFL and college or
I don't think so.
High school.
But in the NBA, college has a deeper 3-point range and NBA has a deeper 3-point range.
Oh, I see. Okay. So there's shit like that.
Yeah.
But nothing with the goalpost?
I don't think so. Did you say goalpost, buddy?
Yeah, I did.
What's
wrong with goalpost?
Goalpost is football.
I know that's definitely football, but what the fuck do you call it in basketball?
The hoop.
The hoop. But what's the square thing behind it?
The backboard.
Backboard. What do you call it all together?
The basketball hoop.
But I feel like the hoop would just be the circle.
No.
Why is that not?
What are you talking about?
Wait, what did you call the hoop again?
Just the basketball hoop.
The basketball hoop. But the whole thing is the hoop. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Get two different words for two different things.
Come on, bro. Make your ball in the goalpost. That's football.
Yeah, I guess no one says that. So that's wrong. That's blatantly wrong. But I will say you shouldn't call the hoop and the hoop the same fucking thing.
It's made of 3 things. The station.
What's a station?
The fucking thing is hooked on. Well, not in the Wetmore court, they didn't have a station. The station's okay, have you ever watched an NBA game?
I haven't in a while, but I have.
It's a thing in the back that's holding the hoop up.
Okay.
The biggest thing.
Whatever's holding the hoop or the backboard?
The hoop and the backboard are connected.
Yeah, but what's the fucking station hooked onto?
The backboard.
The backboard. Okay. So what's the second part? The backboard and the hoop. The station, the backboard, and the hoop.
Yes.
But there should be a fucking name for the whole thing.
It's the hoop.
It's not! We already have the hoop. That's one individual thing of the 3 parts.
No, Seth, the hoop is called the rim.
Oh. But hoop, fuck, you can't just call. Do you
That's
think
what we're the basketball? The whole thing is called the basketball hoop. The rim is the hoop that you're talking about. The rim.
Anatomy of. I guess I can't even Google this. Anatomy of basketball.
Basketball goal.
Basketball goal. Maybe that's. See, and that's where I got fucking goalpost of basketball goal. Images. I guess I can share this screen. Hey, Mango. Hey, Mascot. Oh, you want to know something fucking wild? I was applying for sponsorships last night, and there was one that was about like targeted towards pet lovers and pet owners, and I was like, hey, part of my pitch was like, hey, we have a fucking mascot that's a cat. People love Mango. Mango's our mascot. People love her. I also claimed that I owned my girlfriend's dogs and put that as part of the pitch. But I mean, I do interact with them a lot. You know, they're good dogs. But if we get that, you'll see, you know, the byproduct of Mango. If we start breaking down that cash, we might have to start making Mango shirts. I was actually thinking about that. What if we made a shirt that's just Mango on it?
That'd be kind of gas.
That would be kind of gas, right?
That'd be kind of gas. Mango, how you like that shit?
Safari, anatomy of basketball goal. That's what you call it. It's called a basketball goal, right?
Gotta be, bro.
Well, why haven't you fucking been saying that?
I don't know, because you kept on calling the fucking rim the hoop and shit, and it's weirding me out.
Okay, what happens if I type in basketball hoop? What happens if I can type correctly? Basketball hoop. What do we got here? Show me an image. Show me a fucking arrow pointing at it. Don't show me the whole goddamn thing.
Yeah, it's showing you the whole goddamn thing. Yeah, it's showing you the whole goddamn thing, man.
Yeah, but it's like it's showing me the whole goddamn thing because it's hard to be like, hey, here's the one part of this huge fucking thing that's just in the way. Is this it? Extension pole from backboard adjustable. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. There should be a website of that. Like, why does that not exist? Why have
I think you're just in denial that I'm right.
I don't think you're right. I don't think you're wrong, really. But
yeah, you don't think I'm wrong.
I don't think you're wrong. I don't think that the argument we're having is like a me versus you thing.
It's always a me versus you thing.
Well, you make it a me versus you thing. Usually. I think
everything is competition.
I suppose. Of not basketball court. I want the fucking goal.
In the wise words of Ricky Bobby, if you're not first, you're last.
Okay, so rims and hoops are interchangeable. The inner rectangle of the backboard is this it? Is this a picture that I would want to see? Okay, we have no, it's just dimensions. Okay, this is a lost cause, huh?
Yeah, you fucking suck. I win.
Measurement applied to all levels, junior high. So now I'm going to go off into a different tangent. Not tangent, but just double check this. So yeah, I think you were right. Measurements apply to all levels, junior high, high school, NCAA, the women's NBA, the NBA, and whatever the fuck the FIBA is, FIBA. Have you ever heard of the FIBA?
Fuck no.
FIBA.
International
Basketball Federation. Is that okay? So
it's probably for like other countries and shit.
Yeah, it says Italy, Argentina, Greece, Switzerland, Latvia, Romania, and Portugal, and Czechoslovakia. There's no L there. Yeah, that's a hard word, isn't it? You were about to flex on me, but it's not that. It's not an easy country.
Czechoslovakia.
Sure.
Try to say it in a Czech. What do they even sound like, bro?
Chechnese. Let's see.
Czechoslovakia.
Am I crazy? Didn't they have a name change like within the last few years? I can't talk now.
I don't think so.
Czech Republic and Slovakia, is that fuck, I forgot. Accent.
Czechoslovakia.
Check number 3, accent stress.
I forgot to give you my Irish accent, bro.
What's up?
I forgot to tweet you back with my Irish accent.
I fucking noticed that. You want to do it here live on the podcast, and then maybe I'll clip it out and put it back on the fucking Twitter thread. Give me that Irish accent.
We'll see. We'll look at this first.
Yeah. Oh fuck! Why did I pause the ad? I'm waiting for the
Skip
ad.
the ad right now. Skip it.
Right there, right there. Perfect. All right. Oh, this is a 10-minute video. Who gives a shit that much?
I don't think it's gonna take that long.
Oh, did I share audio?
Fuck no, you didn't.
God
I
damn
can't
it.
hear it. I can't hear this bitch.
God damn it. Share sound. That
Bro, how's
bitch.
that mullet coming, bro?
It's looking okay. I think the top is too long. I'll. Oh, I thought I had my hot hat on. I was gonna say I'll show you in a second. I'll show you when I get off the screen share. Here
Okay, bro.
Welcome to the third. Stress is on mo.
Oh, we're talking about stresses in Czechoslovakian.
Toxic.
I don't know.
Papír. This is the example. We have.
There's got to be a better video than this, right?
I don't even want to do it anymore. She sounded ugly.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's just like a Eastern European accent. That's just like, do you think most Eastern... Yeah, I think they have a cool accent.
Czech?
I don't know about Czech, but like Eastern European is, by the way, is Czech Eastern European?
I don't know. I feel
like they're maybe like Central European, but Czech guys, Czech accent in English. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Hello everybody, this is a response to my first video where I asked people to help me with my received pronunciation.
Okay.
There have been requests that I prove that I really am Czech.
Okay.
And that I show some Czech accent.
Here.
Well, I really am Czech and Czech is my first language.
You got it?
So here goes the Czech accent.
All right.
The Czech accent is quite distinctive. Many foreigners think that it should sound really close to the Russian accent.
I would assume.
Which it really does not.
Okay.
The Russians typically put an I in front of every vowel and shift the accent of individual words differently. Czechs do not do this, but we have other problems, such as not being able to make a difference between V and W. So we say V
That's German.
instead of we
V
all the time.
Oh, sure.
Also, the accent differs greatly amongst
What's up?
Oh, so they're vampires.
They are vampires and / or German.
Because younger people tend to speak quite well with at least some level of pronunciation. This is just an example of the typical Czech accent, and it is the way
I'm not listening
that
to
all
this
Czech
anymore.
politicians
Let's finish it. We got 20
such as our
seconds.
current president, Mr. Miloš Zeman. Jedna věta na důkaz toho, že čeština je skutečně můj mateřský jazyk. Anyway, guys, so
it's a cool
my
language.
English accent.
It is a cool. Yeah, it's cool when the guy does it, but shitty and lame when the girl does it.
She wasn't fucking cool. She was speaking English and shit.
Yeah, but so was he.
No, in that last part, he was speaking straight Czech.
Oh.
I said that's a cool language, not the accent.
Oh, I get. I wonder, can we get
the language sounded cool, but like after he said that they say V, bro, I'm gonna sound like Dracula every time I try it, bro.
Okay, do your best Czech accent right now.
V will suck your blood. You like?
All right, different sentence.
Like
different sentence. By the way, is your tooth bleeding right now?
I think it might be. I don't know, bro.
That's kind of fucking hot if it is.
I'm dying, bro. I got punched in the face.
Did you really?
My cat scratched me yesterday.
Yo, did you? Oh, I gotta see if I can pull this up. I don't think I can because Twitter is so elusive. I think what was it? Cincinnati? Monkeys? Some fucking monkeys got out. Yeah. And someone on Twitter, some black dude, posted on Twitter like the after effects of him trying to go out and be like a good citizen and catch the monkeys for, I don't know, the zoo or the state or whoever did it. And he was fucked up. He had like broken skin through his face and on the back of his head and on his back. That monkey fucked him up.
Good monkey.
Monkeys are kind of assholes, huh?
Good monkey, man.
What do you think that's a good monkey? Do you want?
He's defending himself.
But are you like PETA? Do you want monkeys out of zoos?
No, I love monkeys.
Yeah, but do you want them in zoos or do you want them out of zoos in their natural habitats?
I want them in zoos.
Oh, you want to cage them and enslave them for your entertainment so you can throw popcorn at it and say, dance, monkey. Dance for me, you little slave whore.
Maybe I am. What's it to you?
Yeah, I don't really have a stiff stance on this.
Yeah, you probably want to throw popcorn at them too, don't you?
I wouldn't throw popcorn at them just because I don't. Not because of like, sort of moral. I just don't know how, like, are you about to piss? This is a scary angle. Oh, perfect. You're brushing your teeth on the podcast. No, I just don't know, like.
I have to go somewhere after this. I'm brushing my teeth.
I don't know if monkeys can have popcorn. Is that good for their digestive system? Are they going to be able to... You know how, like, dogs can't eat fucking chocolate for some reason? Like, what if popcorns will shit themselves if they have popcorn? Did I say popcorns? Monkeys shit themselves? Whatever. Speaking of chocolate, I think I've discovered that I have a chocolate allergy. Every time I eat chocolate, shortly thereafter I sneeze and then get like a runny nose without fail. And I don't know if that's something that like has recently developed because I don't recall noticing it in the past. But now, anytime I eat anything with chocolate in it, I sneeze. Let's look up chocolate allergy. Oh, by the way, mullet check. Here, let me take my headphones off. The top's too long, so I just kind of like look like a wild man. And by the way, I can't hear you, so talk all the shit you want right now. But yeah, I don't know. It's fine. I think I just need like a trim up top.
Actually, don't involve that because
that's it. All right,
I got snowflakes.
What's up?
I didn't say anything, bro.
You know I edit this podcast, right?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. What are you doing now? Are you shitting? What's happening?
No, I'm rinsing my fucking mouth out.
Oh, okay. Let's look up. What was I going to look up? Beau, you're an active part of this conversation. What was I going to look up? You remember.
Chocolate allergy.
Chocolate allergy. Cincinnati monkeys. Chocolate allergy.
Or the one thing I don't like about boots is that every time you're on a hard floor, bro, they make this fucking clicking noise.
Oh yeah, that's kind of annoying. You can't like sneak through houses much,
yeah,
I suppose.
Yeah, I couldn't rob anyone, bro.
Yeah, you'd be a goner. All right, so I guess there's triggers. There's a difference between chocolate allergy and chocolate sensitivity. I might have chocolate sensitivity, just like I have milk sensitivity. Too much mac and cheese, I'll shit my pants. You know?
Yeah, bro. Every time that I drink milk, I have to shit.
Yeah, milk's like as loosey goosey as coffee is. Oh my god! Like coffee and creamer, you're gonna be sliding shits out your ass, man. Is that how you drink it?
What?
How have you been drinking coffee? Yeah, you're a new coffee guy. What have you been into?
You know me, straight black coffee, baby. No, I'm just kidding.
I was gonna say.
I put coffee, some creamer, and some sugar.
So you must have to shit. I mean, oh, sugar. Ugh. I don't know. I mean, maybe you do it tastefully, but every time I try to put sugar in my coffee, it just tastes like shit. I do like a good like frappuccino shit, but like
yeah.
I have become, I think you saw that tweet the other day. I think you liked it. I've become kind of a Starbucks bitch. I did. I kind of like Starbucks and all the like. I've always kind of liked Starbucks, but I've been getting it a lot lately. Shout out to my girlfriend for enabling me.
Dunkin's good as fuck.
The one time me and my girlfriend went to go get Dunkin', it was like What do you keep taking your shirt off and pulling up your undershirt? The one I guess we're no, we'll come back to this. The one time I tried Dunkin', it was with me and my girlfriend, and it was just like 9 a.m. and they were already sold out of like everything that was good. So I just had like, I think they had cold brew left or maybe an iced coffee. And so I just had a boring iced coffee. But is there good shit to like, what's the good shit to drink at Dunkin'?
Listen, Seth, I get like some pussy shit. I got the like Charlie D'Amelio fucking thing.
She has a fucking thing at Dunkin'?
Yeah, she has that fucking drink at Dunkin', and I got it with like hazelnut in it, bro. That shit buzz. That shit buzz, bro. That
I think.
Oh my god, I look like a fucking wild animal, bro.
Yeah, you do.
Oh my fucking god.
Let's check out their menu. Is it? Do you know what it is? Is it coffee, iced coffee, cold brew?
The Charlie D'Amelio thing?
Yeah. Latte.
I think it's iced coffee.
Iced coffee? Could be. Or an iced macchiato. Let's see. Iced. I wonder if I can just... Oh, nope. There's not a... Why am I on their website? Why don't I just type in Dunkin' Donuts Charlie? Who is that again? Is that a TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok girl.
Was she the one who got in trouble because of the OnlyFans shit?
No, she's like fucking 16, guy.
Oh, so definitely not her. Who's the fucking, like, there was either an actor or a TikToker or someone who started an OnlyFans thing and everyone got, like, pissed off at her.
Oh, that was the, fuck, what's her name, bro?
I don't fucking know.
Shit.
That's why I'm asking you.
Dr. Phil, fucking.
Bad Baby?
Catch Me Outside. How about it? Yeah.
Oh, no, that's a new thing. Okay, so I kind of wanted to talk about that, too. That's fucking creepy how many people signed up for her OnlyFans immediately. Like, she just turned 18 and everyone's all on her OnlyFans. But what I was getting at was, this was months ago, maybe even a year ago. It might have been I know I can't find it. Some actor made an OnlyFans and then like all the people who were on OnlyFans got pissed at her because it was like, hey, you're stealing, you're taking our jobs. You know, it's a common OnlyFans horror accent. You're taking our jobs. You know. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it wasn't this 16-year-old TikToker who did it, because that sounds illegal. But let's see, what do we got in this this Charlie D'Amelio or whatever. D'Amelio, is that her name? Yeah, D'Amelio. Dunkin' is going bold on cold to take its premium cold brew. Oh my god, this reminds me of some fucking Sonic PR. The brand is introducing sweet cold foam for cold brew, debuting with the new cold brew with sweet cold foam and chocolate stout flavored. Is this Charlie? Oh, okay. Social media mega star to introduce Charlie cold foam. Explain what that means. Here it is. Okay. Remix of Charlie's go-to Dunkin' order that debuted on features her famous Dunkin' favorite cold brew with 3 pumps of caramel, now with sweet cold foam and cinnamon sugar on top. That sounds good.
It's pretty gas. I won't lie to you.
See, I've been trying to watch my calories and shit. So I've been ordering at Starbucks. They're shaken espressos. Yeah. You're looking straight out of like 78.
Baby. You know me, man.
Almost the 80s, but more just 1978.
You know me, man.
I'm
living life and shit.
Second team what?
Second team end.
Is that a real Letterman?
Yeah, from 1973.
Whose? Is that a Goodwill Letterman? Just someone's achievements all up on your...
It's my achievements.
But from the 70s?
Yes.
Okay, I gotcha. I'm following.
I did it.
You bought into those achievements. Much like What's up?
I did this shit.
You did this shit.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I Goodwill found it.
Starbucks. So my shit has been, I've been watching my calories. They have like a shaken iced espresso drink, which brown sugar oat milk, iced shaken espresso or some bullshit. And I was drinking those, and I was like, man, this hasn't been giving me the kick I need, like to get up and go. So I was like, the following time I ordered it after that like revelation that it wasn't kicking me in the balls, I was like, oh, I'll just order this double shot. I'll order this brown sugar oat milk espresso thing as a double shot. So I pulled up and I was like, hey, can I get the brown sugar oat milk as a double shot? And the barista that took my order was like, there's already 6 espresso shots in this drink. Is that fine? And I said, holy shit. I'm not an addict. Yeah, that's fine.
You said 12. I need them.
Yeah, no shit. How is there 6 in those fucking things and I don't feel it? But I drink with my coffee. I used to get like a full mug. Then I started going down to half mugs. Now I'm at a quarter mug. And even a quarter mug of the coffee I drink fucking wires me. Like, I drink a quarter mug of coffee in the morning and I'm good to go for the rest of the day. But if I drink Starbucks, I get like tired.
That's their marketing scheme, bro.
Why do they want you tired?
So you buy more coffee to wake you up.
I'm never gonna... I don't think I would hit a Starbucks twice in a day. Like, I don't think I would buy a coffee and be like, oh, this didn't get me going. Let me go buy another coffee.
Facts.
So I don't know. So that marketing scheme doesn't make sense. Unless what you're saying is they're banking on you buying, instead of the grande, the venti, which is more coffee, and with the venti paying extra for more espresso shots in it and sugar and shit. Is that what you're getting at?
Could. Either way works for me, really.
Well, the first way doesn't work at all for them.
I feel like it could. You're not the only one that goes to Starbucks.
I know I'm not the only one who goes to Starbucks, but I feel like you're an insane person if you order Starbucks in the morning, drink it, don't feel
White girls are
energized
insane, buddy. White girls are insane.
They are insane. I'm so glad I'm dating a Mexican who has her heads on her shoulders a little more than a white bitch.
And you know what Starbucks derives off of?
White girls.
White girls.
Crazy white girls. Yes. Do you know what their logo is, by the way?
Starbucks is like a fucking, it's like a sea lady or whatever.
Have you seen the old versions of their logo?
Have
we talked about this on the podcast? You
talking about the one with the titties?
Yeah. Have we talked about this on the podcast?
I think you tweeted about it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she's got her fucking titties out and she's
covering it with she's covering it with her titties are getting covered by her hair.
Well, now they are, but they used to not. But she's also got her arms holding her legs up, and her little Starbucks pussy is out in those old versions of it. Or what? Yeah. Was it? No, she's a mermaid, so that doesn't make sense. Let me see. Let me pull this. Bitch. Yeah, Starbucks is so fucking horny. I gotta pull this up.
Hence the white girls.
Do you think white girls are horny?
Yes.
Old Starbucks.
Yes. Logo. I feel like every girl is horny. I
don't know about that. Yeah.
Not every girl.
She's got a split mermaid fucking tail in her pussy. Like that's her mermaid pussy right in there, and her tits are just out. See, and it's even like modernized here too. Like I would see this and I wouldn't like I wouldn't process it. But this is the modern logo and it's still here. Those are her fucking mermaid legs with her like implied pussy out down there.
Damn, for real.
Let's see Starbucks logo 2021.
Starbucks is a whore.
Yeah, they make horny drinks for horny people. I like it. Starbucks logo 20.
Man said I like it. I like that shit.
This is the 2021 logo. They got fucking this whore.
He said, hell yeah, I love that shit. I love that shit. Hell yeah.
Are they switching to a different... What's this bitch? Who's this bitch? I don't like this
daddy.
Bitch.
It's my daddy.
That's not your daddy. Although, if there was anyone who would dominate you, it would... Well, not anyone. I feel like most people could dominate you, actually, Beau. You're kind of like the straight version of what a twink would be.
What the fuck you just say to me, cuz?
I feel
I cannot believe you.
What do you mean?
You saying I'm a bitch?
I'm saying that
that's virtually what you're saying. Saying
girls could boss you around.
You think I get dominated in bed, Seth?
You could. I don't know.
Do you think I do? Do you think I do?
I don't think you necessarily get dominated in bed. I feel like you get dominated in life.
That's a joke because I'm a virgin.
You are a virgin for your mother's years. If you're listening,
I am a virgin at all times of my life.
Nope. If you're listening to this and you're Beau's mom,
you said nope.
Nope. If you're listening to this and you're Beau's mom, Beau is in fact a virgin. If you're listening to this and you're anyone else,
I'm a virgin.
Who knows?
Listen, Seth, I'm a virgin.
I mean, you're fucking 21. Like, what do you want?
Yes, and I'm a virgin. What the fuck do you want from me,
when
bro?
You have like...
I'm sorry. I'm careful with who I have intercourse with.
Oh yeah, you're waiting for marriage.
I am.
Yeah, Beau's definitely the kind of kid who you look at and you think, oh yeah, he's waiting for marriage. That was a weirdo sneeze. Tune into the YouTube version for that one. He kind of came on that. He's not a nut virgin. He's definitely nutted, and I think he just nutted with that sneeze. But he is a sex virgin, according to him.
I am a sex virgin, but I do be spanking the monkey sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't?
Hitting the spank bank a little bit.
Spank bank. Gotta cash my check. Uh-oh. Gotta make a withdrawal.
Yeah, I gotta.
Withdrawals might come. What a weird... Oh my god. Imagine bankers having sex. So.
I gotta play with the purple-headed yogurt slinger.
Ew, purple-headed? Come on now.
Purple-headed yogurt slinger.
You're white. Stop. You ain't got no fucking purple head.
What does that have to do with anything?
You don't have a purple head.
Why don't I?
Because you're white.
Seth, do you stare at my penis?
I don't.
You know what my penis looks like?
I don't, but I feel like...
Yeah.
Is there a single white guy with a purple head?
I'm sure.
Like, maybe if, like, you fucking had a cock ring on for too long and your blood starts, like, stopping to circulate.
How do you know I don't use cock rings?
Okay, now this is a different conversation. If you use cock rings and, like, your blood flow is being restricted, then I guess maybe you could have a purple head. But you also may want to see a doctor soon.
I'll be completely honest with you. I don't know what the fuck a cock ring is. Why are we talking about sex toys?
I don't quite get them either.
Bro, do you know what a fucking male chastity belt looks like? That shit's wild.
Oh, I think so.
They're like dick cages.
Yeah,
they're like straight out of a Saw movie for your dick.
Yeah, and doesn't it get like, if you get hard, it like...
I think it gets tighter.
You?
I feel like you have to put it on when you're like soft, and then if you get hard, it's just fucking like...
pain.
It's just a fucking space where you're like, the space doesn't change. It's a metal fucking cage. So your hard penis is just gonna be fucking crunching.
Who's that for?
Probably like weirdos.
Yeah, I guess people who are into...
It's the guys that like to get dominated, probably.
Yeah. So you're not... I won't say you're there, but I feel like in life, You will let a girl walk all over you.
Incorrect.
I don't know, buddy. I don't know, buddy. Just the way
Very
you
wrong.
look. Just based on the way you look, you are a little.
Just based on the way I look.
Yeah.
Based on the way you act, you look like
you talk big game. You talk big game, but like.
Yeah.
Like someone offers you their pussy, even though you haven't had sex, but hypothetically, someone offers you their pussy, you'll be like, yes, master, whatever you want, and they'll step on you. Not even sexually, just like they got to get across the room and they'll go out of their way to step on you, and you're like, yes, thank you, master.
I cannot believe the way you are disrespecting me right now.
What do you mean? Do you see yourself?
That is so disrespectful.
I don't think it's disrespectful. I think it's realistic.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
I cannot believe you. You're gonna have everybody that watches this texting me. Yeah, he was right. We're gonna be like, yeah, you look like you get dominated. Bro,
audience poll. I wonder if I can do a poll on YouTube. I can do it on Twitter. What if this is the clip? What if this is? It won't be the clip. This is too long of a conversation to be a social media clip. But
bro, dude's gonna tweet. Do you think Ho Bittinger gets fucking dominated?
But how do I type that so it's not like? And I don't mean sexually. I just mean in life.
Bro, I cannot. You said, man, if girl offers you pussy, you gonna do anything.
Yeah, is that right?
I had a right hook you right in a motherfucking job, bro.
You wouldn't right hook me.
I'll right hook you right in the fucking job.
You wouldn't right hook me.
You're right. You're too sexy.
Yeah. See, look, you immediately backed down. Did you just wink, implying that you would, but it was sexy, even though you just called me sexy? That was just confusing.
No, I said I would not because you're sexy, and then I winked because I'm gay.
Oh, I gotcha. I'm following.
Yeah. Now it's out to the internet. I'm gay.
Gang. And he hasn't had sex because while being gay isn't a sin, having sex as a gay man is. Yes. So he wants to stay good in the eyes of God. He's suppressing his sins.
I'm a closeted gay straight person, so take that as you will.
You know what's crazy?
Men do not hit me up. Disclaimer. Sorry, had to say that.
Have you never been like, I guess it's kind of tougher in Kansas because it's not like there's a lot of gay guys out there.
Have you ever been gay baited?
No. Have you?
Like,
wait, what do you mean gay baited?
Like a gay guy trying to force you to fuck him.
Oh my God, no.
Well, not like force, but he's like, he thinks he can turn you.
Oh, you mean like James Charles?
Yeah, like a James Charles type of person. Yeah,
I've never been gay baited. Have you been gay baited?
Yeah.
Have you? What the fuck? Who?
No, it's no one you know. It's like some fucking weirdo off the internet.
Oh.
And he was like, "Yeah, show me that dick," and I was like, "No, I'm not."
Can I ask what platform this was on?
Right, it was like 4 years ago, probably like Instagram or some bullshit.
Weird.
Probably it was when I was doing that stupid social media shit. I thought I was hot shit.
Hey, yeah, no shit.
I thought I was hot shit, all that stuff. So, and then gay guys thought I was gay and tried to fuck me and shit.
When I was on Bumble,
Bumble,
and Tinder, back in the day,
Tinder.
Every now and then, I would scroll. You know how when you're single, you're a whore and you just swipe through everyone, right? Oh, well, that was.
I'm picky.
Oh, well, no. The way I would go about that is if I didn't like,
you would swipe right on every single.
Yeah,
person,
I would swipe right.
And then every ugly bitch is like, sorry.
Sorry, I don't check Tinder that often, and I just delete the conversation. That was the move.
This man blatantly got their hopes up.
Yeah. Pretty much. I was like, oh my God, I finally have a chance with someone. And then I was like, nah.
You're like, sorry. He's like, I've had this app for a day. I just don't check it that often.
Oh my God. Speaking of which, I matched with someone who, I don't know, lived maybe 10 minutes from me. She was a crazy horse girl. And then
Wait, is this the catfish?
No, that was a different story. I matched with a crazy horse girl. We were hitting it off. This was in the middle of Corona, so we were trying to like figure out a way to safely meet up. And then I found out she was kind of fucking insane and sort of a bitch and kind of like I would have been dominated in life if like I was with her. So it's like I continued to be nice with her, but I stopped showing interest of being like, I don't want to be with this bitch. And then I got with Soch, and I posted like our first like picture together on my Snapchat story. I've never seen this before in my fucking life. So I checked the Snapchat viewers, like who saw the post.
And it said other Snapchatters?
Yes. It said other Snapchatters, and it was two of my previous matches that I had just lost interest in. And they're like, all right, fuck this guy.
Yeah, give me some virtual knuckles.
Fucking virtual knuckles. Yeah, that was so funny to me to see them so butthurt over. Like they didn't give a shit about me.
I get deleted on a regular basis, so I see that other
really?
Snapchatter shit. Yeah.
You used to be.
It's because I'm a dickhead.
You used to be like. It's so interesting. Your Snapchat used to be so interesting. I feel like you've grown up, but like you were a whore and you had whores on Snapchat, and you also were like a dickhead to them. Yeah. Like you were just fucking rude over all these fucking simps that you had.
Yes.
How many of them were guys that you hired to make you seem more popular than you were?
Wait, what time frame are you talking about? Are you talking about like when I came home and I was doing that YOLO shit, or are you talking about like when I was like thinking I was hot shit and I was on that motherfucking?
I'm not talking about your musically phase. I'm sort of talking about your YOLO.
I don't know, YOLO? Yeah. Those are all just people I have on my Snapchat.
And they want to suck your dick? They want to suck the cum straight out of your balls?
That might have been a guy.
Oh, okay.
I have a friend named Aiden that's like, he's straight, but he's like flaming homosexual for like, you know how friends are.
For like jokes. Like,
yeah. Yeah, he's like flaming homosexual.
I'll suck the cum out of your balls.
So that was either a guy or it was a girl. I don't know.
I feel like you had hoes. I don't
want to say that. I don't
not real
I've
hoes, like hoes. Internet hoes, like people who like.
I don't think I've ever had hoes.
We compared Tinders when we were.
That doesn't count. That's Tinder.
Yeah, but you had way more matches than I ever had.
That doesn't count.
It fucking counts.
No, it does. You get bitches. Well, you have. I
got a bitch. I'm tied.
You have a girlfriend. You used to.
Well, I didn't get bitches.
I just farted. My fault.
Nice.
It's my fault. Yeah, but no. Yeah, I don't think Tinder and Bumble counts. It's like a fidget spinner for me, bro. I like to swipe it.
I like how this is how we get canceled by telling the audience how useless we think girls' lives are. To you, it was just like, oh yeah, whatever. These lives aren't real. I'm just spinning a little fidget. I'm squeezing this fucking fidget cube or whatever. These girls don't matter to me, and to me, it's like I'll swipe on whoever, and then not care about the people who share genuine interest in me. Fuck out of here.
Oh my god. This fucking podcast has so much shit I can get canceled for.
Hey, me fucking too.
Bro, I shit you not. When you had your headphones off, I said the F word.
Oh, you did? Perfect. Hey, we're leaving that in. Hey, we gotta bring that word back.
Oh, dude, I want to.
Yeah,
I want people to stop being pussies.
Everyone's too much of a pussy. It's not like it's not. I mean, it was used for homophobic purposes for a long time, but the way I would ever use it was like dicking around with friends and just calling them like a shock culture word. Like,
oh my god,
call them this word, and it's like, holy shit, you just said that to me, and then everyone laughs. So let's bring that word back.
Oh my gosh. Nah. You can't be canceled if you don't really care that much about it.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it.
Yeah, a lot of people like...
You have to genuinely care about the other person's opinion of you to actually care about being canceled.
Well, we gotta be careful here because there's like... that's when we start walking into like Steven Crowder territory. You know Steven Crowder, right?
Who's Steven Crowder?
Oh, he's the fucking guy who used to go to like college campuses and be like, trans rights aren't human rights. Prove me wrong. and he was like, people would come like he's the prove me wrong guy, and people used to come up to him and have like great talking points, and he was like, yeah, but that's bullshit. Like your opinion doesn't matter.
Wait, is he the guy in the meme with the table?
Yes, he's the guy in the meme with the table. But now he has just a show where he's just like blatantly racist, and like people try to cancel him, but he doesn't care.
No, it's not. Okay, so like I feel like there's a fine line, okay?
It's not, that's not that fine of a line. I feel like...
Okay, I feel like there's a line that you have to cross.
Yeah.
Being blatantly racist, homophobic, or stuff like that, yeah, you're going to get canceled and everybody's going to fucking hate you.
Yeah.
But like, I'm just saying a funny word.
Yeah. I feel like people should be allowed to say funny words.
I like funny words, man.
Funny words are fun. I don't know if I'm... Hey, should I slip it in here real quick? I haven't said this word in so long.
It's been whispered.
Should I slip it in? Hey, Beau, you're a beautiful, great human being that I love and know, and definitely I didn't just call you a homophobic slur.
Oh my god.
It feels wrong. It still feels wrong, and I feel like I've conditioned myself to think it's wrong, but it's like, who fucking cares?
I don't care anymore. Cancel culture can suck my dick.
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm over it. I'm so over it. And it's weird because I feel like you get grouped in. Like, if you don't 100% align with someone's views, you're a horrible person. But it's like, we're not like Trumpy right-wingers who want to fucking build a wall and like Black Lives Matter. We're not all lives matterers and shit like that.
I am actually, according to that test that we took, I am a left-winger.
We're so liberal. But like, let us fucking live, guys, you know?
If you guys say I'm a Trumpy because I have a mullet and I say shit, fuck you up. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm not even political, but I am a Green Party left-winger. So
I don't even know what the Green Party is. But
that
is great. That is great to actually have on file. We can always reference our like political quiz thing and come back to that. So now we can get away with saying worse and worse shit as the days go on.
Like, yeah. You know what I watched yesterday? I watched Robert Dwyer kill himself.
Fuck.
And then they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Listen, I'm a left-winger.
Hey, I'm a left-winger, all right?
It's okay.
You're a faggot, but you have rights, and I believe in them. Oh, now it's coming out. Now it's coming out. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Seth's going to look at this. He's going to be like, should I even post this?
No, I think I will. And I think...
Bro, I feel like we get an average of 5 viewers and 3 of them are us.
Yeah, we do. We do.
So, I do not care.
Well, that's the thing. It's you kind of brought that up earlier with like, you can't get canceled if you don't care. It is just like a lot of people canceling themselves. Like Twitter tries to cancel on some dumb shit about like some like horrible usage like in the past, and then like people say Jenna Marbles canceled herself. Do you remember Jenna Marbles?
Nah.
She was
who the fuck is Jenna Marbles?
She was a YouTuber.
She sounds ugly.
No, I mean she kind of looks like my sister without makeup on. So yeah, she's kind of ugly, but she people accuse her of canceling herself because like if she just didn't give in to the Twitter hate, she could have just continued doing her career. But everyone was like, hey, you're a fucking piece of shit for this thing you did 10 years ago. But like the Twitter population is such a small population of so many.
No, you know what absolutely flabbergasted me, bro?
What's up?
Just absolutely like puts me through the ringer. Okay, so you know how cancel culture is fucking huge right now, right?
Sort of, yeah.
It's just absolutely gigantic right now, and everybody, well, like, you know, like every fucking weirdo is a fucking part of cancel culture and wants to cancel someone. Mm-hmm. But like, those same people probably still watch Shane Dawson.
Yeah, it's so interesting how like selective people can be with their canceling. Like
those same people, like, how are you going to be a cancel culture person and then just forget what he said in like 2012? Like, obviously, like, it's past. It's fucking cool. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I really don't give a shit that Shane Dawson still exists. Like, who cares about what he said in 2012? However, if you're gonna fucking go out of your way to cancel someone else for like a similar offense, why don't you also do it for this motherfucker who you just enjoy? Like, you can't selectively cancel it. That's bullshit.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, but really, life's gonna go on. I think cancel culture will probably last another year or two.
I really want to yeah, everyone's gonna fucking, I don't know.
I actually want to say that to an extent, cancel culture will never be there because everybody fights for attention, and cancel culture is a way for people to fight for attention, in my opinion. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I feel like in a way, people will slowly start to be pussies, but other people will continue to try to cancel people based off of weird shit.
I personally feel like it is fuck. I felt like it was dying down, and now I'm kind of unsure, but it still might be dying down. I don't know. But maybe it's because all the actors are out of Hollywood now and there's no one left to cancel. Hey, who fucking knows?
I also feel like, in a way, this might sound bad, low-key, I think cancel culture was a way for people to entertain themselves during COVID.
To an extent, and maybe I'm out of the loop, but I feel like I didn't see much during COVID. There was some. There was actually some that kind of hit close to home, but those ones were deserving of it. It's such like a tough.
I feel like if people are deserving of like the publicity and stuff like that, we're like, yeah, this motherfucker did some fucked up shit. Yeah, put him on blast. All that stuff, like, that's cool. Mm-hmm. But if someone just says some fucking word, like, okay, when that Morgan Wallen thing, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was kind of wild of him. He should not have said that shit. Yeah. But that was kind of wild of him. And people shouldn't like be defending that shit, obviously.
No, it's wild to defend that. Go ahead.
They shouldn't be defending that shit. But like at the same time, like, I don't know, man. If people say like just some word that's not even like blatantly racist or blatantly like homophobic or stuff like that, it's just, yeah. If they say that shit, stop being fucking weirdos. Bro, this thing flies low key. Okay,
is that cardboard?
It's a napkin.
Oh, that's a napkin. Damn.
Like a flimsy ass napkin.
But yeah, I don't know. And we kind of discussed this on the Alexandra and Paige episode, but it's like, stop holding artists and celebrities to such a high standard. Like, they're just fucking people, and they're oftentimes shitty people. And I mean, here's the thing. You want good music? Let bad people exist, because bad people make good music. So stop fucking listening.
I'll keep it straight being with you. Yes, you are completely correct in that whole aspect. Because, your favorite rappers, probably gangbangers.
Yeah.
I'll keep it a beat with you.
Yeah.
Your favorite rappers are probably gangbangers. Your favorite country artists are probably
mildly racist at the very least.
mildly racist.
Your favorite rock stars definitely
do cocaine and pop Molly.
And probably rape a little more than, or at least like sexually harassed to an extent that should be, questionable.
Yes.
They probably...
Your favorite rock stars have probably done every drug that you have ever heard of.
So yeah, they're not... Stop fucking idolizing these broken people and just let them make the art, because they're making art because they're in a dark place and that's their outlet. And they only have good... I mean, good people can make good music too, but there's also... I mean, bad people make good music as well. And I don't know how much, like, what those levels are, but like... A lot of bad people make good music, and if you want good music and an abundance of it, I mean, fucking let them exist.
It's just... I
mean, again, it's one of those things where, like, there's a line you gotta cross.
You can't look at them. You can't look at them as just like perfect people. Nobody's perfect in this shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's some corny shit that I just said, but it's facts. That's facts.
It was a little corny, but like in context with the rest of this conversation, it's fine. It's whatever.
That shit is facts, bro. You can't be looking at people like, oh my god, he's never gonna do anything wrong. Oh my god, he's so perfect.
Let us fucking live.
Shut up.
Yeah, no shit. No shit. I feel like everyone's like a
That's like saying...
Who do you think the audience is who are out there like canceling the innocents, I guess I should say. Maybe not the innocents, maybe they did something like mildly fucked up, but not something cancelable. But who do you think the audience is who are trying to cancel the people who didn't do much wrong? Because to me, I feel like they're just fucking stupid, like 12-year-olds.
Oh, it's definitely 12-year-olds that have no idea what they're talking about. It's basically the 12-year-olds that were trying to like, not only 12-year-olds. It's basically the people that like, they were trying to like get in on this, oh my god, Trump, Biden, but they can't even vote and they don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah, I love it when, I mean, there are like the young intellects. There can be some young people who can speak politically at length. But I love when like narrow-minded people talk about politics. My favorite is the type of person who just starts shouting their political views like at the family function and just assuming everyone there agrees with them. But everyone's secretly just like, shut the fuck up, Uncle Jerry. We don't care. We don't want to talk about Trump right now and his wall. We don't want to talk about deporting all the Mexicans. You're Mexican. You're like half Mexican. Why do you want them deported?
No,
what's
bro,
going on there?
I hate that shit, bro.
Does that happen at your functions often?
Hell no.
No, you guys are. You guys do kind of seem like an apolitical family.
My dad was fairly political this race.
Yeah,
but my dad's also a small business owner.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
Whereas like obviously like who I didn't fuck with either of them, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I don't fuck with either of them. No. Joe Biden, please do not run my shit because I said I don't fuck with you. But like,
oh, you're gonna fucking disappear like fucking Epstein did here soon.
Hey man, if he kills me, he kills me. Fuck it. But like at the same time, Trump got a weird ass personality. My dad fucks with Trump because he is a small business owner. Trump is for small business.
I mean,
to an extent,
I feel like they'll both just say shit, right? Because I feel like Biden's also for small business. Like, there's nothing about like when you think of the left
Biden's campaign is a lot of it is against small business.
I feel like the fucking
just
Democratic Party in general is kind of like anti-wealth though. Anti like big corporations. So and that's a pretty common like Democratic thing.
I don't really know how my dad like said it. He said some shit, whoop de whoop. I don't know. My dad was like all in this shit. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. I feel like
maybe
the Republican Party does agree with that too, but it's like a lot of the parties agree on the same shit, but they like to say that the other side has a conflict, and they're so blinded by party borders that they're too blind to see that like they agree on a lot of the same shit.
I feel like at the same time, like, when's the last time that someone won outside of the big two?
Oh, they fucking don't. I don't know.
Exactly.
Maybe like one of the first
like
three.
Those other like underlying candidates will never get looked at, regardless of their campaign, yada yada, whoop de whoop, all that stuff. I mean, like, obviously, I don't know if like they're even good. I don't pay attention to politics. You know that. I've said that so many times on this podcast.
Yeah,
but,
I feel like I'll kind of inform myself when primaries are happening. Like, I'll watch primary debates, and maybe I'll watch general election. I guess it depends on like. So this last election was the first time I could vote. I already knew I didn't agree with Trump and his policy, so I didn't watch the general election. What the fuck are they called? Debates? Yeah, I didn't watch the general election debates, but I did watch all the primary debates to know who I should vote for to be the Democratic candidate.
I didn't watch anything.
Yeah. It's interesting.
I mean, I watched okay, so that's a lie. I didn't watch any of the debates. I watched the election. But that's because that's the only thing. I was in COVID fucking jail, fucking because I was fucking stuck in my house for like 24 days, and my dad was super into the shit, and basically that was the only thing that was on the TV. So I watched that shit.
That took so fucking long. That was ridiculous. Like by the end of it, the guy I wanted to win won, and I was like, I fucking stopped giving a shit 3 days ago.
Bro, I didn't. Either way, whoever won, I was gonna do the same shit every day. It didn't really matter to me that much.
It's so fucking like news and politics is so depressing. I have been out of the loop for maybe, I don't know. Yeah, well, again, I didn't pay attention to the general election, so probably like close to a year now, I've been out of like the news and politics loop because it's so much and so overwhelming and always so sad and angry to keep up with.
It's just boring.
It's
just boring to me, bro.
I don't get.
It's not like I get any because I don't care about politics. I don't get any emotion when watching them.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm sad or angry or anything. I'm just sitting there, bro. I'm like, oh, he's gonna win. Cool. Nice. I look at it as like just a fucking it's like a basketball game. Who's gonna win?
I think I need to delete my Twitter around elections because I feel like I wouldn't care as much if I wasn't checking Twitter. But when I'm on Twitter, all my friends and like all these viral tweets and whatnot, like, you know how like X, Y, and Z, like this tweet, they all freak out around elections. They're always like
all the people that all the people that like we grew up around. We grew up in like a highly Republican place.
Mm-hmm.
Not to say that the people that we follow are Republicans. So a lot of them aren't. I think so. A lot of them are left wing.
Yeah, a lot of the people we follow on Twitter, a lot of our mutuals are pretty lefty.
Yeah, a lot of the people that we follow mutually are left wing. So not saying that it's just Republican, but like their families are probably highly into politics, and then a lot of them probably disagree with their families. Whoop de whoop, and then chain reaction. They start going on Twitter talking about some bullshit. They watch the politics because they've always watched politics,
and then they freak out, and then they freak out around elections, and then for some reason in me it's like, oh, my friend gives a shit this much, I guess I should give a shit this much, and then I start retweeting things, and retweeting turns into like posts about my political opinions. But like,
yeah, that's kind of
now
exactly
when I'm thinking about it, it's like, I don't fucking give a shit. I really
that's
don't.
exactly how it went. That's exactly why I took that test, was because Joel is highly political. You were into politics like during that race because of your friends and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, you know what? I'll please you guys, and I'll give you my little quiz thing. And then it turns out I'm like, I guess fucking Green Party Democratic guy.
Socialist. I think you topped up on socialist.
Yeah, I think I was.
With me,
I think I was.
I did
partially. I think we had virtually the same thing.
We did. We had pretty close. Yeah.
You just didn't. You just had. I don't think you had Green Party.
No, I don't think I did either. Which again, I don't even know what the fuck that means, really.
Environmentalist people.
Oh, Green Party, yes. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm thinking libertarian. The ones who are like a weird mesh of Republican and fucking like Democrat.
Bro, is that just like, okay, so like, is libertarian, okay, so, all right, so this girl asked me, she was like, so what's your like political views? And I was like, first off, I don't want to talk about this, but I don't really care. I didn't watch the thing. I wasn't very educated on the politics and stuff like that. So I'm like, I don't really care who won, all that stuff. And she was like, oh, a fucking moderate. No, what the fuck's a moderate?
Oh, someone who's just like, yeah, Republicans can have like some good ideas. Democrats can have some good ideas. Whatever. I feel like way more people are moderate than like, you only hear the extremist voices of Democrats and the extremist voices of Republicans, but so many people are moderate, and like no one gives a shit about them, but they are like a majority of people. Right? But the people leading political discussion are so far to one side or the other. And they're just kind of pretentious assholes about it. Oh, you're a moderate? You don't believe in everything that the fucking Republican or left or Democratic Party?
Bro, those extremists are like, you have to pick a side.
Yeah, it's don't. Like, by the way, you don't.
It's like fucking Star Wars. Dark side or fucking light side, bro. Like, wait, shut up.
Yeah. That's why I mean, I'm a registered independent. I can vote for whoever the fuck I want. And I don't
even think I'm registered. I don't even think I'm registered.
Did you vote? You didn't vote.
No, I didn't vote. No,
you're probably not registered then.
I might be registered. I mean, like I registered to vote on my driver's license. Does that count?
Oh yeah.
Like I have the star on my license.
Oh no, isn't that the real ID?
I don't know. I have a star, and they asked if I wanted to vote, and I said yeah. But they didn't ask me for like a party or nothing.
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you what that was.
That might be a different thing. I don't really know. It's like on my North Carolina license, so it doesn't matter in fucking Kansas. Because I still have to get my Kansas license. I've been here for a fucking year now.
Oh, I'm so annoyed that you have to re-register every time you move. There might be.
Yeah, it's kind of busted, but.
Well, even like within the same city, you have to re-register because they need to know your address, which is fucking ridiculous.
So you have to get a new license for a change of address?
No, not a new license, a new like register to vote, I think.
The thing is, after college, really, I don't even know if I want to go to college in Kansas, like for like all 8 years. I plan on, after my doctorate, obviously going to Connecticut.
Go ahead. I have something to say after this. Go ahead.
So I want to I think I might want to go to UConn for my graduate program.
Is that a college in Connecticut?
University of Connecticut. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. I got a fucking, that wouldn't be a bad idea. It's good to get out of your state. You're obviously going to pay a little more in tuition, but
yeah, no doubt in my mind. But yeah.
It's good, and it's good life experience.
Which means I also have to get I have to start filling out scholarships and stuff, like scholarship essays.
So Allie, and I'm sure whatever. fuck. I feel like I have to explain myself so much on this podcast, but again, it's like, who gives a shit? Allie fucking sent me a text and said, hey, are either of these two colleges close to you? Because they are options to me for like graduate schooling. And one was like CSU, California State University, some fucking like, I'm going to say Breitbart Hills, but Breitbart's like a fucking news publication, so that's not right. The other one was like, well, fuck, I can pull up the Snapchat and say exactly what it was here in a second. I've got a Loma Linda University and a fucking California State University, Dominguez Hills. Here's the fucking thing. She was considering those two things for colleges. She was like, hey, how far are they from you? Loma Linda is an hour to an hour and a half. CSU is half an hour. CSU Dominguez Hills is in fucking Compton. Can you imagine Allie Davis in Compton?
No, Seth. I couldn't. She is highly not a Compton girl.
But she was considering it.
She probably didn't look at where it's from.
No.
Or doesn't know what Compton is.
Yeah, I didn't want to discourage her because it would be kind of cool if Allie lived half an hour from me. I wish all my friends could just fucking live in LA. But
I'll keep it a straight beam with you.
What's up?
I'll keep on going though. I'll take it. I'll tell you afterwards.
Oh, I wasn't gonna say much else. I was just that.
Oh, I was just gonna tell you. When I graduated from high school, do you remember what they said I wanted to go to? They said I wanted to live in California. I said I wanted to live in California and go to the fucking fashion
school.
videography
yes.
school. And now 21 years old, I have realized I don't want to step foot in California.
Why is that? It's
so fucking okay. So like in terms of my fashion, like my fashionable, like how I want to, that's the reason I want to go to California, because of fashion for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
But because like I was designing that clothing brand in senior year, and now my fashion has drastically changed and stuff like that. And all of California fashion is mainstream. Everything that is in California is genuinely mainstream, very much.
Very pop town or state.
Very like pop culture type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas like, bro, that's not me, boy. But no, I'd rather go to like a New York or like, something like that.
Yeah, you can get away with dirtier shit in New York. I never thought about that, but like I'm a metal guy, and there is a little bit of a metal scene in LA, but again, it's like a fucking pop town. It's like a pop hits town. Well, you can get away with like dirtier, grimier shit in New York, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was like a metal band in New York,
I feel like in metal,
be successful. Go ahead.
Didn't you say Connecticut had like a metal scene?
Yeah, they're popping off right now, sort of, with like a weirdo little sort of metal scene. Yeah, Connecticut's got a fair metal scene.
Yeah, like that's why I don't want to step foot in California. That like more and more as I age and mature and stuff like that, I just don't see anything for me in that type of area. Whereas my friend Ethan just threw a party for, I don't know if you know who Lil TJ is.
I've heard of him.
He's like a rapper. He just released an album, and he literally just threw his like album release party.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
He's like a platinum artist, and fucking Ethan
Stone.
Oh, I showed you his shit. Like
I remember Ethan.
Yeah, the Players Club. Yeah,
I see his shit pop up every now and then.
Yeah, but like,
yeah, he seems successful. How did you two meet?
I've known him because of my social media shit that I was doing a long time ago. And then like later on in life, we moved to Texas. We became like best friends through all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We lived in Texas together for half a year, all that stuff. Then he moved back to do his party thing. I moved to North Carolina found a little bit more about myself and stuff like that. Then I came back and did college here, and we've still been friends for probably roughly 4 or 5 years now.
It's interesting how much like
Oh, that one flew hella good.
it's interesting how much fucking changing states will change you as a person and make you find out like more about you as a person. When you're living in comfort, you're gonna be nothing but the same shitty version of you forever. But
yeah, like obviously I still probably talk, according to you and Joel, I talk a lot different. But compared to high school, I feel like I a little bit more mature than I was.
Yeah, I'd say so for sure. I don't know if
just have more outlook on life, I guess.
I don't know if I'm you know, like nose blind to it, I guess ear blind. I don't notice it as much. So either you don't talk as black as you used to, or I'm just used to you talking like this. One of the two.
I feel like at the same time, there are times when my Southern accent comes out. And
yes, I've seen that. That's been interesting.
My Southern accent can come out. That's from like North Carolina, Midwest, Kansas type of thing. Learned a lot of that comes out. And then I lived in Texas and stuff like that. Been to Atlanta and Chicago and all that cool stuff.
Yeah, you've been around the block. You've had
So my voice changes a little bit through my demographics that I've been in.
Yeah, and I shouldn't give you too much shit because I mean I always reference the like one time I went to Minnesota and I fucking came back.
Minnesota.
But LA is nice because like there's not an LA accent. You just talk clear and concisely.
Yeah, man. I just came back from Minnesota.
Like, yeah, for no shit. I mean, the word like maybe you can end up sounding a little Mexican here. Like, yeah, bro. I don't know. I can't do a Mexican.
Like,
do your best Mexican.
This is from a meme, bro. I've had this meme in my head, bro. Come on. My teacher told me turn in my essay, but I ain't no snitch, Holmes.
Whoa. Whoa, that was weird.
Is that good?
Like that shit. That was like movie good. That was like
that was movie good. That's like skit shit. That's like
yeah, that's like you could be in a Key and Peele skit.
It's very exaggerated, like cholo type of thing.
Yeah, like if they put a fake like thick black like mustache on you.
Yeah, and I have you could be in a eyes.
Yeah, you could be in a Key and Peele sketch.
And I have like a black ass beanie over my fucking eyes. And I have like long ass shorts on. Yeah. Cholo shit. Yeah. Yeah, my teacher told me turn in my essay.
Shave your head and you have neck tattoos for some reason.
Yes, sir. I'm too white. I'm too white for that shit. No. I'm so pasty, it's not even funny.
You're a little pasty. Oh man, I
wish I could tan, bro. That'd be crazy.
I saw a pasty ass fucking Mexican the other day. With my girlfriend's family, he was giving someone shit about like how fucking white and pale they were as like a Mexican person. But then it was like, I shouldn't give you too much shit. Look at this shit, and he pulled up his sleeve. This below his sleeve was like brown as hell. Or I guess you call Mexicans are brown. I don't know. When I think brown, I think Indian, but like tan, I guess.
Yeah, tan, I guess. I don't really know.
Yeah, under here, tan as hell. I've never seen such a two-toned motherfucker in my life. Because up here, he was like whiter than my sister is. And my sister's so white, she's like transparent and you can see the blue of her veins throughout like her entire body. He was so fucking white. He was like that level of white. It was so two-tone. It's like, how does that happen?
I don't know.
So he's an artificial Mexican. Suntanned Mexican.
Suntan. What the fuck? Yo, I wish I could tan, bro. Well, I can tan, but like I tan like golden, bro. Like golden brown.
Yeah, that's nice though, isn't it?
Kinda.
Yeah.
I I have to be in the sun a good amount for me to get any tan though. Like a good amount. Like I had to work. Like the only time I've been super tan was when I worked construction, and I was outside in the summer for like 12 hours a day. And that's the only time I've ever been super tan. Except for when I was like younger and stuff, you know.
I think it also depends on the climate and like how you go about it. Because I used to, I don't do this anymore because I have some fucking decency, I guess. I don't know. But I used to walk running without a shirt, and I'd get like the perfect amount of tan.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
But like if I feel like I may have talked about this before. I felt like I was walking fast enough that I didn't get, like I was out walking a sunburn. But if I stood in one place for like 5 minutes, I'd be burnt to hell. But I was walking, if I walk through the canyon the whole time without a shirt on, I don't get burnt. Does that make sense? Can you outrun the sun?
I feel like that makes sense to some extent. I feel like it makes sense.
Yeah, it does in a weirdo way, because like obviously the sun's gonna beam down on you regardless. But like if you're in one spot for a while, you're definitely getting sunburned. If you're moving around for some reason, you don't necessarily get sunburned.
Okay,
you
so
still
I
can.
wonder if you're like, okay, you're talking about Runyon, right?
Yeah.
We're walking up Runyon. There's trees, right?
Some. There's like...
What if you're like, even a little bit, you know what I'm saying? What if you're like not in the sun all the time? You're like walking, some shade for like half a second or something like that. Like half a second, and then boom, you're back in the sun. And then shade, and then sun, and then shade. And then
it's not even that consistent. It wouldn't be like every second. It would be like once every maybe 5-10 minutes I'll get a little something. And then there is like one wall where I'll get a solid, I don't know, maybe 15 seconds of shade if I'm going at the right time of day. But it's usually pretty consistent. Like,
yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, you get what I'm getting at. Like maybe you're like not in the sun all the time, and like it's like protecting you.
It's like,
and like you're getting the perfect. It's like the perfect tanning walk.
Yeah, I don't know if you can do that. I'm like, I don't know if this makes sense to you, but the way that I'm like associating that with someone or something else in the world, it's like really hard to do, but if you have quick enough fingers, you can, or if it depends on the switch, but if you have quick enough fingers, you can turn a light on and off fast enough so that the light still looks like it's always on, but it goes down to like half value, like half the brightness. So like it's a really stupid little trick that you can do. But if you do it, it's at like half brightness. And to me, I'm getting like half sun for every like second the switch is off for sun. I'm getting less shot with that fucking light bulb, you know? What a weird correlation to make. What a weird thing to try to talk about. You're going to try it right now? It's really tough. I think you need certain kinds of switches, because if it's like a toggle switch, it's kind of bullshit. But if you have like I
got this.
Stop. That's not real. Stop. Whoa, you're doing it. That's crazy.
You see that?
That's crazy. Now turn it all the way on. Whoa. Definitely not a dimmer. It's easier on let me get a picture of it.
Are you talking about the it's like the clicker ones?
Yeah, I think you know what I'm talking about, but I'm gonna get you a picture of it. Like these kinds.
Yeah. I don't have those ones.
Yeah, they're kind of rare. Not super rare, but rare enough. I guess that's more of a modern thing. Yeah. I just took a picture of mine.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. My lighting sucks right now. What's going on back here? Hey, Mango. Has my lighting been like this the whole fucking time?
Yeah.
No shit. That's crazy because I just got blinds. So that's all coming from the light of my my light bulb back there. Maybe I should just start turning off lights. Anyway,
I should get some of those blinds that you got.
They're nice. Yeah, they're good.
Because it's hard to sleep in that chair. That fucking window right there.
Do you sleep in that chair often?
Sometimes. I'm like a dad.
You're
like I can sleep anywhere. It's kind of like when your dad just like knocked the fuck out on, on the couch while we're eating fucking pancakes.
Yeah, for no fucking reason. Does your dad do that is that a family function stereotype that you can relate to? Does your dad just like eat a bunch and then go like watch the football game in the living room and pass out around all of your cousins for some reason?
No.
Oh.
No, my dad only sleeps in his bed or on his couch.
Oh, well, sure.
Yeah.
But he won't go out in public. So your dad's not a true dad. A true dad can just fall asleep anywhere.
He's not a public sleeper, no. He
doesn't let his guard down enough to be like, I'm Beau's father, and then you pass out and
yeah. Well, your dad's like, yeah, I'm.
You can't even finish the sentence.
Bro, he's a stud, bro. I still remember that. I was like 12. I was 12 when that shit happened. No, I was older than that, probably. No.
Did he pass out at your place?
Remember when we were eating pancakes and you had
I remember when we were eating pancakes, we had the peanut butter pancakes for the first time. Did he fall asleep at the house?
Yeah, bro, he fell asleep in the chair.
Oh my God. Is that what you were referencing this whole time?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
For like 10-15 minutes, bro. He was like snoring and shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He's like a dad, bro. He can go anywhere.
Remember at the fucking bike show in Centralia? I mean, that was a little different because it was like 11 at night. It was a long day. But your mom picked us up was driving us back to your house, and we were just sitting in the car waiting for someone else to get there, I guess. And I just fucking like kind of slumped back in the seat and started snoring. And your mom said, "Hey, who's snoring back there?" And I shot back up and was like, "Sorry, that's probably me, huh?"
It's fucking deep.
It's that shoemaker genetic.
Dude, I think family has chronic narcolepsy.
We might have narcolepsy. We might. Maybe that's why I like coffee so much. I have to stay awake. I'm always fighting to stay awake.
You're fucking narcoleptic.
We might be narcoleptic. How do you get that tested? Is that a neurologist you have to go to?
I don't really know. The only reason I know what the word narcolepsy is because I read a sports book about this fucking kid falling asleep.
What a funny thing if that's why I'm addicted to coffee.
I read that in like third fucking grade. I don't know how I remember that.
How to get tested for narcolepsy. Wouldn't that be so funny if that's why I'm addicted to coffee and caffeine and
dude, that'd be fucking wild.
How to get tested I should get tested for narcolepsy, huh?
Do you just fall asleep randomly?
If I don't have caffeine, I'll pass out instantly. I really will.
To be honest, I can fall asleep anywhere.
Test to diagnose narcolepsy. A narcolepsy diagnosis requires several tests. A doctor will perform a physical exam. Then you get an Epworth sleepiness scale. Polysomnogram. But who's the fucking doctor? What's the specialist? Narcolepsy specialist? Is that what I should Google?
Yeah.
Specialist. Clinical care by sleep specialist. Oh, is it just called a sleep specialist? I guess that makes sense. That's not really like a neurologist thing. It could be neurology.
You see a jawline could.
Figuring out what's going in your brain. Hey, what a good fucking jawline.
Thanks, bro. That's what I was showing you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I heard it. I was just also commenting. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching the Ketchup podcast. Good one, Beau. What's up?
Ad read.
Do you want to do an ad read?
I don't give a fuck.
I feel like I haven't edited the podcast in a couple weeks, like to the extent I want to, and I feel like I need an easy way back in. So let's skip the ad read. It's an affiliate link and we're not even making money off it yet. But if that pet company decides to sponsor us, we'll definitely start doing ad reads then.
Hey, I want a disclaimer.
What's up?
Don't cancel us.
Hey, don't cancel us. Listen to the whole. Hey, don't clip
cancel
that
us.
out. Hey, don't clip
so
that
scared.
part of the episode out.
I'm so scared.
I'm so
Please don't
scared.
cancel us. Please don't cancel me.
Beau has his whole career ahead of it. Fucking pussy bitch.
I do actually have my whole career ahead of me.
You do. You have a little more serious of a career than I do.
Yeah, I really do have that. Yeah.
Yeah. On that note, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Beau, for joining me.
No problem,
Let's see here. If you're watching this on YouTube, a link to all the podcast platforms are in the description. If you're watching this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, etc., probably Google is another big one I should mention. Links to the YouTube version is in the description. Links to Black Metal Productions and all of our individual Instagrams, Twitters, Facebooks, and TikToks are in the description. I'll probably also throw in a merch link to the website that we have. By the way, yes, we have a website. I haven't been promoting that as heavily as I should. blackmetalprod.com. Go check it out. There's some cool merch, some cool videos, some cool music up there. Go request some music production services if you feel like it. I'll mix your fucking song, or my buddy David will mix your fucking song. Hey, who knows? Whatever you want. Please subscribe. Rate 5 stars on the podcast apps. And all that other corporate shill bullshit. Comment below on a scale from 1 to 10 how hard Beau's titties made you this week. If you're watching the video version, of course. His titties were kind of popping through that shirt. I
have huge nipples.
He has huge nipples. And on that note, with the huge nipples, bye! Drink some fucking vegetable oil today. Bye! Love you, son.
Bye. Love you too.
Say it back. Thank you. Bye.